Hello everyone, I'm Chestork44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Geneforge 2! We've almost cleared out Beneri-Uss. We've killed Raucus and a cat. All that remains is Uss. And he, most likely, is in Beneri-Uss shaping. With the Geneforge, I imagine. As such, we must go there. We must kill Uss. And if we can, destroy the Geneforge. No person, no creation should have that kind of power, so let's go. Battle Gamma. Fortunately, this should be easy to kill as long as it doesn't kill our creations. Of course, he's running. No big deal. Stop hitting me! Thank you. Jeez. Had to be annoying. What the? What do you mean there's nothing in view? Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. That Glock was easy to kill. Ha. Okay, these guys are gonna be easy to slay. Not sure about that guy, though. Ow, ow. Servile worker? Yeah, might not be too hard. Ah, that's an Urglach. That'll be a little trickier. Ow, ow. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God it managed to dodge. Right. Run. Hide. Hide. I do not wish to lose Jatsan. Not after all this. Huh. These may just be workers, but they are dying a lot easier. Yeah, you stay back. Yeah, use a major healing pod. Actually, we can probably use an armor pod. It'll stay with us for the entire area. Ow! Ow. Yeah, stay back. Ah! Crap. That was doing well. But then we just took too many. Oh well. We'll get through this easily. First things first, an armor pod. Now this battle Gamma. Gamma greeter, I mean. Huh. Down it goes. Looks like those creations aren't coming. Let's see. Looks like a small kitchen, and what's in here? Oh, interesting. Where does this go, I wonder? Fiery wand, shaped lance, eh. Aha! Another gamma greeter, eh? Alright then. Ah! Two! Oh no, it's just a regular battle gamma, it's not a greeter. And Gatsan is no good. No matter, we got him crammed up into a single... Yeah, they're coming single file. This is perfect. Haha. Ow. You know what? Take a speed pod. This'll make killing them so much easier. Yes, come at us one at a time. Yeah, he's not helping much. Yeah, wait there. Let him come to us. Just like that. This is nice. I like this. I really do like this. There's that one down. And the remainder is coming back. Our Fiora is not doing very well now, is he? And down it goes. That went very well. Oop, didn't mean to cast that. No matter. Oop! Ah! Take her guard. Wait, that one had a name. Triss. Interesting. Oh, no matter. Down he goes! Haha! Perfect. Door doesn't open. Probably a lever somewhere. Like right there. Perfect. Ah! And that leads out to the other place. Perfect. Okay. Oh shit, a gazer. Not good. Run! Try and lure it to us. Actually, that'll probably be close enough. Ow! Come on! No! Shit. One more shot and it'll kill us. Kill it, kill it! No, no, no! Shit! You were doing so well! Right, that's taken care of. We've managed to clear out everything here. Just gotta watch out for that gazer. In fact, let's head all the way down and take the southern entrance route instead. I like how we were able to sneak all the way around like this. Alright, let's see. There's the guards. Regular Glocks. Many of these creatures. Oh, the regular Glocks are not going to be a problem. Your Glocks, though, those will be trouble. And the stunning. I just realized this is actually going to be a problem. There goes that. Oh, jeez. Quick! Save Randara! Wow! It managed to survive. Impressive. Ah! There we go. Okay, that worked. Another one of those. Yeah, I bought a couple extras. Workers. Alright then, we can take care of those. Or at least that one. Shouldn't be too hard. Too much of a problem. In fact, it died. Perfect. Oh, I see another. Wonder how many of them there are. Oh! What the? Ah! Another worker cast a spell. Ah, there's several workers. This could be trouble. This could be quite a bit of trouble. And there are guards coming now. Okay, Gatsan, run, hide. I will take care of these workers. Oh no, they're still going after Gatsan. Right, Gatsan, run farther. Uh-oh. Looks like he was heading for Randara. Fortunately, a quick shot managed to stop him. And the others are coming for us now. Haha! Gatsan, you stay around there. That one's dead. You know what? Randara can take care of that guy. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. Ow. You know what? You can actually help take care of that guy. That one's dead. Okay, fine. I guess since neither of you can hit it, I gotta do everything myself. There we go. That's a lot of dead workers. Wonder what's in here, in this place anyway. Ooh, maybe there's some potions or other good stuff. Let's see. Nothing. Essence pod, that's useful. And major healing spores. Okay. What about up in here? There are several vats in this room, filled with small amounts of molten metal. Magical energy pours from conduits on the floor into the vats, heating, stirring, and purifying the metal. The takers are making pure steel here. It is iron, strengthened with charcoal and purified with heat and essence until it is extremely strong and slightly magically charged. Pure steel is a necessary component for the skill-increasing canisters you've been finding. It can also be used for weapons, armor, and experimental equipment that is less likely to explode. Yeah, pure steel. Probably the strongest material we have, or can find. Do these open? Doesn't look like it, so we're gonna need to find a lever somewhere. You take a moment to look at the scrolls packing these shelves. You open one of them, expecting to find research notes or shaping instructions. Instead, you find long, incomprehensible chains of symbols. All of the scrolls are filled with line after line of these symbols. It looks like writing in an alphabet of 4 letters without spaces, paragraph breaks, or anything else to break it up or add any sense. The scrolls must have been written by serviles. The large claws of the Drakon don't allow writing with any delicacy. Occasionally, the margin of a scroll will have a note like, "Make this change, thicker skin, may work." You soon realize that, while the symbols of the four different letters in the writing are different, these scrolls are extremely similar to the ones assembled in the Radiant College. The Takers and Barsites must be doing the same sort of work. Yeah, we know. Let's see if we can pull it to us. Just like that. Hello, worker. Prepare to die. Ooh, you're a tough one, aren't you? Not tough enough. What does this book say? Unlike the other writings in this library, this book actually makes sense. The pages are large and the writing is crude. It must have been written by a Drakon. It is about serviles. One part is exceptionally interesting. Though we did not make disease which afflicts awakened serviles is useful, we'll watch for infect here. With our work, cure easy make. Look deep within disease. See weak. Here recipe cure. When awakened submit, one spliv can get reward. Drakes have a peculiar terse style of writing, appropriate to creatures with such big clumsy hands. However, you are able to make sense of the recipe. It is long and complicated. You grab a pen and paper and make a copy. Excellent! We finally found the cure for the, well, you know, the disease that's been afflicting all the awakened. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh! Yes! Oh! Hello! Oh dear. This could be painful. Or maybe not. This may not be as bad as I thought. Oh geez, that's a lot of guards. Where did these guys all come from? Holy crap. You know what? We can spare a speed pod. We're gonna need it to survive. That one's dead. Okay, maybe this actually won't be as bad as I thought. Yeah, the speed pod's helping out. Ow. Why don't you leave him alone? There we go. Wow, that was nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. And we found some healing instance pools. And you know, I do find this interesting. The disease that afflicted the serviles of the awakened, even though it wasn't afflicting the Takers, they figured out the problem. And we managed to solve that issue. I am really curious, though, as to where the disease came from. Was it handmade, or did it just happen to, you know, come into being? Was it just a random disease that formed out of, well, nothing? Oh, shit! Gazer! 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 Run! Run! Pull it back! Pull it back to somewhere where we can attack it better. You two, stay back there. Maybe you can ambush it. I know, we'll try and lure it into here. No! Creations, get back here. Why are you taking such a roundabout route? You idiots. There's the gazer. Crap. Okay. Wait for it there. There it is! You need to hide. Wounded. We need to get it back. Come on. Get into a corner. Shit, this thing is gonna kill us. Unless... Restoration pod. It's not as much as I thought it would be. So, major healing pod. That'll be enough. Ow. Damn it! Right, let's not deal with that gazer yet. Let's see. This is probably where their stalkers were hiding. Ah! There's a Drake. A regular Drake. Oh, but there's a cryo Drake. Okay, you guys... Oh boy, quite a few Drakes coming. You guys hide there, you hide there. There's a cryo Drake. Oh, shit. Didn't want you to do that. You need to take care of the cryo Drake first. Perfect. And now for the other Drakes. They would stop attacking my creations! There we go. So there's Drake's dead. Alright, quick heal up. Actually, why use that? Haha! Why spend all that time waiting over there when we can just go over there? That works just as well, if not better. Now, what's in here? There's a lot of machinery in here, some of it standing alone and some hooked up to tanks. You don't recognize any of it and you aren't sure what it is all for. The tanks look like standard incubation tanks, but larger. Their doors hang open. They haven't been used yet. Probably Dracons. This journal lists hundreds of creations that have been kept in these cages. All were Dracons, Gazers, and Rotgroffs. Each listing says what happened to the creations. The options were disposal, used for service, dissection, or sent to Beneri-Uss. On the last page you find something interesting. At the top of the page it says Beneri-Uss Inner Access. Below this heading is a picture of a strange, complicated piece of carved crystal. Looks like it has been broken into 3 parts. So to get into Beneri-Uss you had to find 3 parts of a crystal. Not that I have any idea what the hell it's supposed to be. Could be anything. Uh-oh. Oh good, those Dracons aren't active. We don't have to worry about them. Some think that the Shapers are heartless for what they do to the creatures they create. But whatever anyone thinks, Shapers never experiment on humans. That is absolutely forbidden. Except for Sucia Island. Dracons have no such scruples. There are 8 Dracons in this room, held immobile on stone platforms. They are all recently made, and they are all different in some way. Some are different colors. Others have larger or smaller body parts. Their eyes are moving around. They are conscious. However, they are being held here for observation, probably to gauge the efficiency of their changes their fellow Dracons have worked on them. This new powerful reptilian race is incredibly skilled, dedicated, and merciless. They are determined to eliminate weakness in their species at any cost, and all of this strength and cruelty is to be focused on the Shapers. You do wonder why it was felt necessary to restrain these Dracons in such an extreme manner. They must be very unpredictable. My. So the Dracons are willing to even experiment on their own kind. That is a little worrying. I think we'll leave them alone. Some of the tanks in this room contain bubbling fluid heated by the conduits underneath. Essence is being made here from water, a complex mix of nutrients, and a lump of already made essence as a starter. Soon these tanks will contain pure essence, the complex, nutrient-rich, half-alive substance that is the main building block for the life forms the Shapers make. Not all of the tanks are being used to make essence. Others contain body parts scavenged from Dracon experiments. They bob in the fluid being preserved for later experiments. Oh. You know, I really do like how this is actually, you know, showing the various processes they're going through and all the different stages involved in shaping. The book contains many lovingly detailed sketches, doubtless drawn by serviles, of misshapen Drakon and Rotgroth body parts. By each drawing is a long series of symbols. There are 4 different letters in this odd alphabet, arranged in a way that makes no sense to you. Yeah, more information on the DNA. Oh, so that's what those things are. It's bubbling essence. This room contains 3 shaping platforms. Each has a peculiar device next to it. The devices look like control panels, bits of semi-organic machinery encased in protective cylinders of stone. Each has a protrusion coming out of it, pointing at its platform. Each device also has what looks like an eyepiece. It's as if you are meant to look through the eyepiece and to see what is on the platform. Very strange. There is a chair next to each eyepiece. It looks like serviles sit here, stare through the eyepiece, and use pen and paper to record what they see. It doesn't take long to realize where you have seen devices like this before. The Radiant College has something very similar, as we know. And, yeah, we don't need to read that. That's basically the same thing. The writing in this lab journal is large and crude. It must have been written by a Drakon. Most of it is tedious descriptions of failed experiments, but one entry is interesting. The Geneforge is almost complete. Protective gloves have been made. Of course, both are kept separate to avoid seriousness. First tests on Drakons immediately when ready should create worthiness. Tests on other creatures interesting, but horror expected. It's an interesting platform. Probably for some other experiments. You open the box. There's a key inside. You notice that it is surrounded by a gentle red glow. You take it. Oh, this is interesting. What's in here? Ah, storage and a canister. Various shaper equipment, a couple living tools and a null wand. Reapers and broken crystal piece. That's probably one of the 3 pieces needed for entry to whatever that place is called. Beneri-Uss. This is a dissection room. Rooms like this are gruesome but necessary for shaping research. To improve a creation, a specimen is bombarded with magical energy, changing it in some way. Sometimes the changes are obviously good, sometimes bad, and sometimes the shapers aren't sure. Once a changed creature dies, it is dissected to determine exactly what was changed. Shapers are meticulous about recording the results of their experiments. It is strange. For all the complaining the takers do about the ruthlessness of the shapers, they seem to have done an excellent job of copying even their most ruthless techniques. That is interesting. The takers aren't as different from the shapers as you might think. And there's the incubation pods. So, really, they've recreated all the shaper laboratories. Incubation pods, cages, Drakons being experimented on, dissection, storage, a magical platform, and the, well, that's where the essence was made, and this is where they were studying DNA. It's really interesting. It's all the shaper rooms. All that stuff. This looks like back corridors or something. And it looks like there's something over here. Wonder what's back here. Oh. The work of creation produces a lot of unpleasant byproducts. Fragments of bone and meat, acidic goo, foul poisons. It all has to be disposed of somewhere. When you enter this room, your eyes water and your skin burns. All the toxic sludge made here ends up in this room. From the look of things, it gets dumped in the vat in the center. Then power is channeled into the vat, burning the stuff up. The walls, floors, and ceiling are heavily pitted and crumbling, melted by the clouds of caustic gas that billow out when the vat is hot. The process must be extremely dangerous to anyone who happens to be in the room at the time. Interesting. The vat is full of a nasty brew of acid, poison, and decaying flesh. It's horrible. You can understand why the Drakons made this huge device to burn it away. If it's so dangerous to anything inside at the time... This is some sort of control mechanism. It is attached to the power crystal by several thin fibers, and the crystal is connected to the vat in the center of the room by a power conduit. The machinery has several control switches on it. You think that you can figure out how to use the controls. They will send a lot of energy pouring into the foul, acidic goo in the center of the room. The results would be interesting, and potentially very dangerous. I think we'll leave it alone, but if this works as I think it would, we could probably lure a creature in here and take care of it. Or maybe it'll open that door. Let's find out, but first let's get our creations out of the room. Right, use controls. The controls are actually fairly simple. It's just a matter of figuring out the right order to pull the levers. You turn the device on. Instantly, a small amount of the power contained in the giant crystal pours into the floor conduits. Then it hits the goo in the vat in the center of the room. It starts to bubble and hiss furiously. Most of it will be burned away, but some will billow into the room. Soon, standing in the room will be dangerous, and standing by the vat will be lethal. The vat starts to bubble. Watch from a distance. The vat starts to steam! Steam! Hiss! Hiss! Steam! 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 Hiss! Wonder how long this process takes. The vat sprays acid into... it's spraying acid into the air each time. Yeah, this process probably takes a lot of time. It's actually not damaging me at all. Oh! Okay, holy crap! 1,000 damage? Almost 2,000? Okay. Let's leave that alone. I thought the thing might damage the door, but it doesn't. But, if we were to lure a creation in there, or a creature, it would probably be a lot of help. Drakes and Drakons need a lot of heat to be comfortable. Warmth is in short supply in these icy mountains, so these narrow tunnels are filled with beds of rocks. The power conduits pass through the beds, making them red hot. Warm air from here heats the complex. However, navigating through here will be very dangerous. The rock beds are all extremely hot, though it looks like some are more dangerous than others. Wonder if there's any way we can shut them off. Probably. Sure. Let's try. And leave the canister alone. Those levers didn't seem to do anything. Ow. What the? Oh! Okay, pylons. Never mind. We're not going that way. I don't know what that did. We're leaving that alone. Which means the only thing left is the room in the center here, which is likely where the last guy is. And I believe that eye-beast is wandering around. We have to lure him to us, and we have to get him into a corner. This is going to be very tricky and very dangerous. I really do dislike eye-beasts. They're not a problem if you get them in a corner, but if they get distance on you, you're screwed. And I don't know how we're going to get him into a corner. Not here. There's no real easy way to do it. Let's see what we can do to draw him to us. He's not there. I know that eye-beast was here somewhere. Is he a patrol? There are rotgroth limbs and body parts in these tanks, enough to make your own rotgroth, which may be what the takers intend for all you know. You see in these long halls row after row of incubation chambers. They sit there, slightly dusty, ready to be called into service to help create hordes of Drakons and Gazers. Some of them have been used, but most look new. They could have already been used to make hordes of powerful creations, but, oddly, they haven't yet. You aren't sure, but you suspect you know why. The Drakons are not ready yet. They have not created the perfect warriors they desire to help fight the Shapers, so they continue to wait and work. When they are content with their designs, though, you have no doubt that this facility will spring to life. Creations of devastating power will pour out of here, ready to destroy Shapers. And you would imagine anything else in their way. Interesting. Where is that eye-beast? I know it's here. Oh! There it is! I see it! Okay. Nowhere we can really go to be safe, so let me see. I'll take a shielding pod. There. My creations can stay back. Ow. That shielding pod helped. Ow, not enough. Ah! We know that thing is up there. We know it's here somewhere. We just need to... Oh, oh, oh! I think it saw us. There it is. If we can get it in here, actually. Yes! Yes! This is perfect! This is exactly where we need it. This is a corner. It's stuck. We got this. We got this guy. As long as we can hit it. Come on! Hit the thing! Oi! Not him! Not him! There we go! The eye beast is dead. Finally, we don't have to deal with it again. Ugh. Bloody hell. Okay, quick heal up. Just like that, and... just like that. Okay. Now let's take a look around here. I imagine Uss must be somewhere in here. I don't know where. I don't know where. He's not in the back. All of the vats in this row are open. At first, it looked like they were all empty. Then a wet, scaly leg extends out of one of them. It looks like one of the larger, more experimental creations managed to get the door of its incubation chamber open. Unfortunately, when it emerges, it is hungry. To it, you look like you are made of meat. Oh boy. Drakon? Oh boy. When it is named, when you have a creation with the name you got something big and bad. Oh, and it exploded when it died. Oh boy. Impervious band. Don't need that. Major healing pod. Yeah, we could use that. Damn it. There we go. Uss wasn't up there. For some reason, these tanks exploded. Yeah. Probably. I guess. Not sure why. Various Drake and Gazer body parts float in these tanks. Lovely. Terror wand. Nothing in there. Oh, I saw a creation over there. Probably a guard. Something big and strong tore this tank apart. Odd. More shaping tanks there. Oh, that's all shaping tanks. Aha! Hello! Bye, Glach. There's another. The guard has sighted me? Well, the guard is now dead. Up, there's more guards. An Urglach. Oh, we can kill it. 2 Urglachs. Yeah, these aren't too bad. They're just annoying due to their stuns. And they are all dead. Let's see. Emerald, steel sword, jeweled wand, gemstone, broken baton. Yeah, nothing needed there. What is up in here? Another exit! That must be where the Geneforge is! And Uss. Sure, open it. Okay, this leads to somewhere we are not going to be... Actually, we can go up in here. Oh! Never mind! Okay, we're not gonna bother with that. But we have done almost everything. All that leaves is... Wait a minute. That's Beneri-Uss holding. Oh my god! We're supposed to go to the east! I thought this way led to Beneri-Uss holding. Son of a crap! Wait a minute, I just realized there's 2 levers we found. Those activate these, don't they? It would only make sense. We're gonna need to pull the they did! And they contain canisters. Okay, of course they do. Okay, so... in that case, let's go back here, because that probably leads to where the Geneforge is. Excuse me. Well, I feel stupid. We went out the wrong exit. So out in this direction is... Yep, the Geneforge. Wait, there was a north way in too? Where was the north way? Ah, no wonder we didn't see it. It was past the Rotgrofts. And we didn't want to deal with them. A break room for servile workers. Yeah. Yeah, no wonder we didn't see it. It was past the Rotgrofts. That explains it. Okay. Well, let's go heal up a bit. And also, give the cure to those serviles in Madab. They would really like it, I'd bet. This guy was looking for it. I have found a cure for the servile disease. There is a potion which can cure it. Carnelian is ecstatic. I did not dare dream of this happening. It could not have happened much later. The disease has been worsening. Shaper, I do not have anything I can give you which is near the value of what you have given us. I can only give you my most prized possession. She slips a gold band off of her finger and hands it to you. This is an artifact from Susia Island. It is very powerful, but it's probably also very illegal, using forbidden magic and shaping and whatnot. But I want you to have it. Thank you. What is it? Forbidden band. +1 to all stats. You know what? Interesting and powerful as it is, and we did level up, I think we're gonna keep the one we got. But we have more skill points, and we need to use them for something, so... What are we gonna put it in? What are we gonna put it in? You know what? What do the various spells we have? Daze, Unlock, Dominate, nothing in Mental Magic. Battle Magic we're never gonna use. Healing Craft we already are using a lot. War Blessing and Essence Shield. Yeah, we shouldn't probably shouldn't bother with that. So what are we going to improve? You know what? Quick action. I think. No, it's probably not going to help as much as I think. Melee weapons. I think at this point it's decreasing improvements, but I don't know. You know what? Another point in... Jeez. Dexterity, endurance. Which of those should we do? Endurance probably wouldn't help us very much at this point. Dexterity. I don't know. This is a frustration figuring out what the hell I'm gonna level up at this point. You know what? Dexterity. Fine, we'll level up dexterity. Okay, well, that's done. I'm gonna go deposit this ring in our storage. I'll be back in a moment. Right, that's done and over with. I think we've only got one area left now. The Geneforge itself. And that is where Ias most likely is. We will find him, we will kill him, and we will destroy the Geneforge again. It's amazing. They managed to remake the Geneforge despite it being destroyed on Susia Island. And yet, well, we know what we'll be doing in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chudstoke44, that is Emil, Randar the 2nd, and Gotson the 5th. This has been a Geneforge 2 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.